Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Friday. So I hope you're all having a good day, setting the intention to have a good day, and also setting the intention to have a good weekend. So be very intentional, very, very intentional. So thank you for those of you who ended up jumping on Tuesday Tarot on Thursday last night. That was good. That was really good. Now that some things have slowed down, hopefully we can get back into the routine of being together on Tuesday nights. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Some good things are going on. I did a beautiful interview for a podcaster yesterday evening. So I'm looking forward to that. That won't be out until the spring, but stay tuned. Things are going on this year, guys. I'm really excited. So if you haven't had a chance to check out my blog, please do. That seems to also be ramping up as I move on. And also, we've been getting a lot of content on my YouTube channel. So there's just been a lot going on. So I really feel like I have been neglecting you all, even though I'm here every day. So that's what we're going to be focused on. So, also the meditation challenge, we are in day. Oh no. Oh no, I can see myself. I see everything kind of looks normal. So let me know, Kara, if you restart. Okay, all right. Phew, I was a little nervous. So yes, the meditation challenge is going on. Good morning, Colleen. The meditation challenge is going on in the Guidance 311 group, and we are on day 14, I believe. Oh, good, Sharon. Hello, lady. Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about you. You're actually on my calendar to kind of check in with today. So, little synchronicity there. You must have been feeling my energy. I've been thinking about you, so I hope you're doing well. All right, so let's get some message going on. Yeah, I think we're going to use the Light and Soul Oracle by Kate Spencer. Hello, Anne. Hello. So yes, thank you for those who were with me this week in the guidance gathering on Wednesday, and then last night on the Tuesday Tarot on Thursday. So. All right. If you have not liked my page on Facebook, please do. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please subscribe just so that you get the notifications as to when I do go live and when I do upload. That way you can stay current with everything that's going on, because there's a lot. So I'm really excited as we move forward down this year. And just in about a month, in a couple of weeks, we're going to start the Evidential Mediumship course. So if you're someone that's been wanting to take a class with me, we start the Evidential Mediumship course March 2nd. And the Intuitive Guidance course, we're going to start in April and May. And the reason I'm bringing them both up is because I've got students for both. So remember, there's only 10 seats available for each course. They are 5 weeks each. And so make sure that if it's something you're really being drawn to, or you're really planning on being with me, I hate to say it, guys, but early bird gets the worm. I would say, get in as soon as you can. So that you can get your seat. I don't want anybody to miss out that really feels like this is what you want now and you're ready for it now. All you do is go to guidance311.com, go to the bottom of the homepage, and there are you can book right from that page, or you can go into the More section at the top of the homepage and look at the classes and the descriptions if you're not sure which course is going to work for you. And you can always reach out to me at guidance311@guidance311.com. Email me if you're not sure what course would be good for you. Or, just message me on Facebook, and we can have that conversation. Good morning, Krista. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, honey. So yeah, we got a lot of good stuff going on, and I'm really looking forward to the classes. That is my passion, helping you all to step into your connection with spirit in whatever way is going to work for you, wherever you are on your journey at this time. If you're at the very beginning, if you're someone that's just really learning on how to become aware of your awareness, then that would be the intuitive guidance course. If you're someone that is aware and you're seeing spirit, you're feeling spirit, you're knowing spirit, and you're wanting to deliver those messages for yourself or others, that would be the evidential medium course. So yes, lots of good stuff going on. So please, the classes are filling up. The courses are filling up, I should say, because you're going to get 5 classes per course. All right, so let's get started. Yes, stepping back right now and getting into solitude is going to be very beneficial. So for those of you that are feeling like you're running at full speed ahead and you're being pulled in lots of different directions, this card is saying it's time to get quiet, to step back, put up some boundaries and say, I don't have it, I can't give it, I need some time. Because that solitude is going to help you get into connection with spirit, is going to help you to feel, see, hear, and know spirit in a way that will be beneficial. So this is all about you stepping into what you need for your growth, for your transformation, for whatever you've got going on within you that you're feeling. And for many of us, again, if you didn't look at the Soul Warrior video on YouTube, please do that, because I really talk about the Ascension symptoms, the Ascension light codes that are coming in for all of us at this time. And for some of you, you're feeling it way more than others because of your sensitivity. And it's not good or bad. It's not, it just is where you are. And, sometimes learning to honor where you are is the most important thing, and not to compare yourself with anybody else or their journey or where they are. Just know that what you're going through, stepping back and getting quiet, is going to allow you to feel, see it, hear it, and know it in the way that is right for you. And I feel like that's what everyone needs to understand, that your journey is very individual. And that is why I only do the 10 seats in each of the courses every time, because I want you to have an individual experience, because I can answer your questions and help you on your road. But right now it feels like you need to get quiet so that you can get quiet on the inside in a way that spirit can come through and really help you in your journey on your road. And so whatever that looks like for you, if you're someone that's trying to find a new job, if you're someone that's really still reeling from a relationship that ended, if you're someone that's really going through it right now on the inside, getting quiet is going to make the most beneficial difference, because you're going to really, sometimes when we're hurt, especially when we're hurt or we're overwhelmed or we're feeling out of sorts, we can perpetuate making not great choices or negatively impacting our situation because we're not getting quiet to really settle and get clear about how we're feeling, what's really going on around us. Good morning, Jen. So I really feel like this is a really big message today for those of you who just feel like you're going through it and you don't know how to get through it. You don't know what direction to turn in, what thing you need. Maybe you're overeating, maybe you're overindulging, maybe you're overspending, maybe you're doing all kinds of things to try to make yourself feel better because things around you are just in chaos, when really what's going to help you feel better or feel the most grounded is just getting quiet. Just getting quiet, because stepping back is what you need to get clear about how you're feeling about a situation. And sometimes our anger and our frustration overshadows the fact that we're really kind of glad that something isn't working out or isn't going in a direction we thought it was going to, because we didn't really want it anyway. But because it was something we were so focused on, we don't realize we're feeling that way about it. So really important to get quiet today. Take some time to meditate. And I will be going straight into Guidance 311, the group, after this video to do some meditating. So if you want to join me, please do. Good morning, Haley. Good morning, Danielle. Danielle, this is a general reading for everyone. So please like my page for when I do go live to do readings for individuals, as I did last night. Because it's time, guys. There are situations and there are relationships that you need to cut the cords with. It is time to let it go. It's time to move away from what is no longer serving you. And you're going to know what that is if you get quiet. You're going to know what that is if you take the time to ground yourself or meditate so you can feel, see, hear, and know what it is that you really are ready to cut the cords with. And for many of you, it can be a past relationship that has just been on your mind for a long time because it's like, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, could I have given more? Could I have done better? Could I, whatever. And, you know, Spirit's like, no, it's just time for you to cut that cord, because those feelings of how you could have done things differently or what you should have done differently, that's just baggage. That's just baggage. That's actually energy stealing. It's energy stealing your energy from what you need to be focused on right now. And getting quiet is going to help you to know what you need to cut the cord with and what you need to focus on, what that cord is keeping you distracted away from. And that's what we need to get to. What are you being distracted away from? That is where you need to go. That is what you need to focus on. And look at that grounding. I've mentioned it already. Yeah, get grounded and you'll know where it is that you're not feeling safe and stable, where it is you need to make the changes, and where it is you need to cut those cords. So getting quiet, getting grounded today is going to be really, really helpful in this energy right now in the Mercury retrograde that we're in. We're in a Venus retrograde. You know, there's a lot of energy out there right now that's pulling us into the past, pulling us into what was. And today it's all about looking at what was and saying, okay, I'm not there anymore. I'm not that person that resonates in that old energy. And even though it was something I really, really wanted at the time, or maybe it was a goal that I worked on for a very long time, it's okay to cut that cord. I learned what I needed to learn in that situation, and now I need to move forward. Because all I'm doing by holding on to something that doesn't work is self-sabotage. Holding on to that toxic relationship or that toxic situation, that toxic workplace. That is what is holding me back from living my best life and being happy and feeling healthy and feeling able and feeling safe and feeling stable. So even though I'm seeing it as a situation that was going to bring me stability, it really isn't, because energetically it's tearing me apart. And that person that I thought was going to be the person really was toxic, even though they presented themselves very much in line with who I thought I wanted. You know, as we got into the relationship and the mask came off, they weren't who they presented themselves to be at the beginning. And now it's okay to cut that cord with that person because they're not who they said they were. They showed you different. All right. And just like any kind of situation you're going through, it's not what you thought it would be. And that's okay to say, I can go in a different direction now. All right. Good morning, Allison. Good morning, Mandy. So it's time. It's time to get out of any self-sabotage. It's time to get out of anything that no longer serves you and be okay with it and know that that was part of your journey then. And now moving forward, you're going in a different direction. You're going in a new direction. You're going in a whole new story, a whole new road, a whole new role. All right. So this paradigm shift is a big transformation of your story really changing. And so feeling, hearing, seeing, and knowing what you're being brought to through getting quiet, through cutting the cords of no longer serves you, through getting grounded, it's going to take you into where you need to go, into what is for you, where Spirit has been bringing you. Hi, Amy. Good morning. So this is all about who you are and where you're going, not who you were and where you were. All right. So this is about moving forward, guys, even though we're in this energy of the revisit, looking at things. It's time to release them. That's what I'm getting from this Mercury retrograde energy that we're in, and also the Venus retrograde energy that's right parallel with it. So a lot of things have been brought back into your awareness, into your heart space, into your mental body, even feelings in your physical body that just, it's time for them to go. So getting quiet, cutting the cord, and getting grounded is going to allow you to know where you're shifting into, where you need to be focused moving forward, what is for you. Getting out of any self-sabotage. Ooh, all right. Let's get some advice to go with this. Oh, there it is. There it is, because this is why. This is why, guys. It's all about the new opportunities and the change that is arriving. And it's all beneficial and it's all good and it's time. So you're moving and shifting and changing and it's time. So if you haven't been taking the steps, it's time to take the steps. If you haven't been hearing, feeling, seeing, knowing the inspiration that's coming through, it's time to get quiet and do that. If you haven't returned that phone call, return that phone call. I don't know who that's for, but there it is. That came through. So it's time. It's time for you to get into the opportunity and the change. And it's going to be positive. It's going to be wonderful. I mean, look at that. On her dress there in the area of the solar plexus chakra. Yeah, it's time to take back your power. It's time to love yourself enough to take back your power. So, Alanson, that feels like, honey, that is very much a opportunity of growth for you. And know that when someone scams you or when someone hurts you like that, that's them. You trusted them. You were being authentic. They were not. So forgive yourself for, whatever way you feel like you've allowed yourself to be duped. You didn't. You were just being trusting, and that's who we are. So love yourself. Love yourself, honey. Okay, three bonus messages for us. All right, so there it is. Whatever you're running towards, whatever you're feeling is coming back for you that you never thought would come back, reconsider why it's coming back. Reconsider, is it coming back changed? Is it coming back different, or is it just coming back with the idea that it may be different? Because if it's just coming back with the idea and no proof that it's different, then you're going to be careful, because you're just going to get another go round of what you've already been through, and you don't need that. You don't need that cycle to relearn something you've already learned. So reconsider what it is you're trying to run towards that feels too good to be true, because chances are it is too good to be true. Communicate clearly. Yes. Speak from your heart space. And if you're not being heard with the way you're communicating, with what you're saying, what you're saying cannot be received by the other person, again, look at that. And what is that teaching you or showing you about that person that you need to see clearly? No rose-colored glasses. It's time to really get clear about how your messages are being received, what your needs are being received as. And if they're not being received in a way that they're being taken seriously and they're being met in some way, then again, you want to reconsider that situation. Because within the next few weeks, things are going to change one way or the other. So it's going to be up to you on how you make those changes. Are you being an active participant in making the changes because you're getting quiet and you're feeling the way forward? You're getting the inspiration as to what is for you, or are you simply allowing the distraction and the fear to motivate your choices and decisions in going in a direction that feels safe and stable because you've been there before? Because if you've been there before, chances are it's not going to be different. So be very discerning, guys. Be very discerning. Awesome, Cynthia. Awesome. I'm glad that resonated, guys. I'm glad that, I feel back on track. I feel connected with you all. I'm loving this. This is good energy today. So thank you for being here. Thank you for last night. It's been a week. So if you've been going through it today, I would say get quiet and cut those cords where you need to, but definitely take time to connect with yourself. Time to connect with yourself, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hop over to Guidance 311 and we are going to meditate. So if you are ready and you've got some time, please do. And if you don't have time right now, that's okay. You can always watch the replay. Just go into the Guidance 311 group. If you're not a member, just go ahead and read the description and then ask to join. Oh, I'm so glad you're here too, Amy. Thank you. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. Set an intention to have a beneficial weekend. filled with grace and ease. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.